Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Something Sports Cards here with some breaking news, possibly scary find. Take a look at this auction going off this evening in about an hour and 27 minutes. And I want you to take note of this number right here. 653-08607. Okay? In my opinion, and I'm no expert, but I have good, reliable sources that this card has been altered, possibly even trimmed. And here's my proof. What you see here on the right is the card that's currently at auction, 65308607. And what you see here is a card graded about 10 million cards earlier that looks similar, but in my opinion the same. And here's where we're going to start to show the difference. Let's blow up this signature. And let's blow up this signature. First of all, the biggest tell of any autograph is that no two are ever alike. I don't care how perfect you are. So if you watch this streak where my pointer is, right here across the top, and this streak right here across the top, along with the spacing between the socks, here, this loop, this white speck on the card right here where my thumb is, the white speck over here on the card where my thumb is, the space here in the loop, the space here in the loop, the space here, the space here. Everything about this signature is exact, okay? Now, we're going to show you something real quick, and I've got a couple other examples I want to bring in here, just so we can, I'm going to point this out. This right here is on the card. I don't know if you can see this, but right here in his sock, in this embossed portion is on the card, and it's on the card here in the same exact spot. We're going to bring this tab over here and show you one that's currently listed on eBay. And you can see here, there is no scratch on the sock in this one. Okay. And we got another one here that we're going to bring over. Another example. There is no scratch on the sock in this one. This is a 9. Okay. And let's look at how this card went from a 6 to an 8. You have edgeware right here going up the edge, and you can see here that it's been fixed. As you scroll up the card, the same white spot here used to be bigger. As we scroll up here towards the top left-hand corner of the card, you can see the whitening here all the way across the top, but it's been fixed in this corner. Let's take a look at this part of the ticket. Let's get him back big. And these scans are from different years, so obviously the scanners have either changed or been used. But if you look here inside this part of the autograph, see, is this, oh no, this is the 8. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened here. God darn it, I lost it. Let me open it back up. That's the 8. That's the 6. Let me open this back up. Let me send this back to this side of the screen. Let me pull this side back up. Now let me scroll in. So just so everyone knows, you have the 6 on this side. You have the 8 on this side. Same exact card in my opinion. All right. Let's scroll in here. So what you're trying to tell me is that this dot right here in the same spot, in the same loop, on the same scanner from 10 million cards ago. That spot should be on every single one. I don't think so. I don't think so, folks. All right. Let's scroll down here and check out the bottom. Again, the same white dot on the card in the same exact spot. Again. Boom. Boom. Folks, we have another scandal on our hands. Just the latest in the hobby. I can't really reveal how I know about this card, but I do. And I know the transaction that took place for this card and what happened to it afterwards. And that's all I can really say about that. And there's some other information that, I can't quite divulge or prove this time. But, folks, these cards are, they're the same card. I even have a picture of the back. We'll pull up the 6 first. And we will send it to this side of the screen. And then let's go here. Let me make this big again. And we have a back of the 8. And we will do this. And we'll close this. And so, let me grab this and get it over here. And now I can move it over. So basically this is the back of the card, and if we zoom in, this is the 6. This is the 8. And you can kind of tell, they've done a lot of cleaning up on this card, folks. I don't really know what to say. A lot of cleaning up. But when you clean up, you can't definitely clean up everything. Like this spot right here. This spot here on the bottom of the card right there is in the same spot. They couldn't quite fix this corner. But they did a lot of cleaning up on this card. A lot of cleaning up. Let's see if we can spot anything else. Let's look in the black up here. No. They've cleaned that up. That's cleaned up and been touched up. Let's look here in the blue. And all this whitening has either been flattened and pressed and trimmed. They couldn't get it all, obviously. Let's look up here in the red. Same dot. You tell me. You tell me, folks. Same dot. Same dot. Cleaned up, dot, cleaned up, cleaned up. Folks, we we got a scheme going on. Here's your PSA 8 with a 9 auto. Here's your PSA 6 with no auto grade. And again, I'd just like to point out, this is on the card, folks. This is the same exact card. Everything is the same. Everything is the same. That's on the card. That's on the card. The dot in the circle. The swipe. The swipe. No two autographs are alike. This card's going off at auction in just about an hour and 20 minutes. The sad part about this is when I pull this over here, this card in a 6. This is the original card on PSA's website. There's 17 with 159 higher. That means there's a whole bunch of 7s, 6s. There's 18 cards that are 8, 9, or 10. When you look over here to the new card, which is the same exact card in my opinion, there's 12 with 6 higher. You turned a $6,000 card into a $40,000 to $60,000 card. PSA's value on this was $60,000. Their value on this isn't even listed. Is it right? I don't think so. I think that things like this, really irked me, and I really went back and forth about posting this. But I just think that it's wrong. I think that it's wrong. I think altering the cards, trimming the cards is bad. I think that whoever purchases this card here should definitely know the truth, that they are getting a altered, touched up, possibly pressed and trimmed card. They are. Every card I've looked at, Tom Brady, let me go over here. I have not seen another auto that looks like this. Tom Brady rookie auto. Let's look at this one. Hover to zoom. There's his auto there. Nothing on the sock. Let's look at another one. Let's look at this one. $80,000 on eBay. Hover here. That one has the mark. Or does it? Nope, there's the mark in the sock. When you hover here, there's no mark in the sock. Okay? Let's look at another one. We can keep going on down the line. This one's $100,000 on eBay. Mark in the sock? Nope. Autograph looks nothing like the one on this card. Look at these autographs. Messi. I mean, he has got a Messi autograph for sure. Let's look at another one. Let's keep going on down the line here. Let's look at this one. $75,000. No mark in the sock, folks. No two autographs look alike. No two autographs are the same. I don't know what to tell you. Someone's got some splaining to do, in my opinion. Like, comment, and subscribe. Get the word out. Get it out there, folks. Someone is about to spend a lot of money on a fake card right here on golden.co tonight. Somebody is going to get bamboozled. $39,000 with an hour and 15 minutes left to go. Let's not let this happen. Have a good evening. Like I said, please share this video. Like, subscribe. I'm kind of done with BSing in the hobby. If I see BS, I'm just going to call BS. I didn't want to try to go after people. I didn't like doing things like this, but at some point, if no one says and does the right thing and people just keep quiet about it, this kind of shady stuff will keep going on. The back part of the story, which I can't talk about, is even worse than this card ending up where it's at in the grade it's in. The backstory is much worse about how this card even got graded. So have a good evening, folks. Please spread the word. Maybe we can get this stopped. Have a good night.